What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy JDH back here in another video. Today we got the Chicago Bulls versus the Utah Jazz. Let's get into it. Wow, that sounds so zesty.
Bulls basketball on Chicago Sports Network is presented by Calamos Investments.
The
Bulls start this West Coast swing closer to full strength. Kobe White to make his season debut. Josh Giddey back after 2 games away with an ankle injury as we welcome you to Utah. The Jazz with Lauri Markkanen, the former Bull for 4 years. Draft night trade. He's their top scorer and he scores first. Think about some of the guys he's seen. Donovan Mitchell, Giannis, Wemby, all in short time. And that splashes down for Svi Mykhailiuk.
He's every bit of an all-star. He really blossom here in Utah.
The ace.
Bailey with the miss. He got his own.
Hey, okay.
Bailey with the miss. He got his own. And back to the rim. Keyonte George, the second leading scorer on this Jazz team with Markkanen at 21 points a night. Here's Bailey, free again, and he drains it. Bulls had that game to 3 points. Even with Giannis's 41-point night. And the 3 for Markkanen rattles down. That's where a lot of the points come from for the Jazz. Only Houston offensive rebounds better. Kobe White is into the game and wasting no time.
Took a majority of the shots. These other guys had to play just, get whatever they could. He opened up a lot. Oh, nice.
The bench in his debut, and a turnover from Patrick Williams. Back-to-back turnovers for the Bulls. Filipowski over the top, and it went down. The Bulls don't force a lot of turnovers. The Jazz give it away a bunch.
Yeah, this is, there's another cut.
And Markkanen slashes in.
A lot of indecision with the basketball.
So Ayo late in the first quarter, he's fouled and scores.
That's the second possession we've seen him crash the boards and something good happens.
Giddey's first basket, and it's answered immediately by Markkanen.
You've got to pop him as he comes off that screen, and you got to either switch it or you got to play physical with Lauri.
3 for Sensabaugh goes. Casey, you've got more on Mark.
And he disagreed with that. He said he always felt like Lauri was a very tough player, and you're seeing it more with that finishing through contact this season.
That lately with Keyonte George.
Well, it tells you how, how good Lauri really is, because even though his team hasn't had his won by, amazing that he's kind of been like a journeyman, but it's like teams just don't give him a chance.
Kevin Love.
Love doesn't have anybody.
He's still in the league.
Near him, then dials it, and the Knicks have been better. Bulls have shored that up since the early offensive rebounds. And a fadeaway. Bulls have shored that up since the early offensive rebounds. And a fadeaway. Another one go. The old guy that retaliates that gets called for the foul. Second man in. Here's Giddey scooping it off the window and one.
That break was ran too close. If they were too close together, they needed to be out wider.
Nurkic took it away from Giddey. The follow from Markkanen as Nurkic is there. So 5 seconds left in the half. Giddey diving down the lane. Giddey to the cup.
Oh, Giddey.
26%. And Giddey to the cup.
Oh, Giddey.
26%. On the lane, Giddey to the cup.
Oh, Giddey.
26%. Bulls at 33% below their average, also from 3. Markkanen gets one right for the Jazz. Giddey surveying, waits for Vucevic to come join him. He gets the switch.
Dive right now. He's in goes.
He stays outside and hits out there.
He hit also was really translated very well. When the ball went out, it became Zach and DeMar show.
Kevin Love with a 3. Okay, Love.
No, definitely not.
He was trying to score the basketball. They didn't give him a shooting foul.
Williams called for the foul and Markkanen a game-high 25 points. Guy that averages 29, 6th most in the NBA. And right off the bench and right back into the book with a 3. The Pistons earlier in the week, 18 of 19 after White hits, and the Bulls get the ball. Smith shovels it, Buzelis, and it's a 4-point.
Smith and Buzelis.
+7 in assists tonight.
Right at 24.
Yeah, and Markkanen plus the foul.
After that zone now.
White on the drive, kicks it out. Smith 3, and he drills it. Steps in, looked good off the hand. but popped out.
Yeah, Filipowski has not taken the three-point shot tonight.
Collier takes the...
Yeah, he's struggling tonight. He's got 1 of 6 from the three-point. All his shots have been three-pointers.
And that three range. Bulls got physical with them off the ball. Collier snakes around the screen. Sends the ball for the lead for the Jazz. And he got it. The line 25 times also.
That just hurt you.
Nice pass, Giddey behind the back for an open three for Sticks.
There you go.
Lead changes. This is our 10th tie. The Bulls will try to keep it right here. They can't. Filipowski finishes.
Summer League MVP. He's hooping this summer.
Second-year man out of Duke. Bucelis for the big hit.
With the eraser.
He said he wants to be an all-league defensive type guy. That's a play to remember. And that goes. Mikhailuk, cross court, Sensabaugh gets it off the Herter deflection and wraps a pass out to Markkanen, who hits the three. Three Vooch for the lead. He hit it. 12 ties, 11 lead changes. Biggest lead for the Bulls was 15. And Jazz came back to take a brief lead. Markkanen falling away earlier this week. Here's White. And on a double team, White kicks it out. Ayo at the end of the clock, rains it in. Ayo scowling on his way back after that big hit to put the Bulls back in front. He has 18. Markkanen ties it back up, 29 points a game. Just tied it up at 120. Late clock again for the Bulls. Got to get it up. It's Kobe for three.
Kobe!
Collier takes a peek. Shovels, George. White right with him. This is a tough two. And he got it. They are clinging to this lead with inside a minute to go. Markkanen trying to break free. He gets a look and knocks it down. Hands of Giddey, who has a double-double tonight. Crossing, giving to White. White on the drive on Collier, leaves for Giddey. A runner gives the Bulls the lead. Vucevic switches on to him. Now White switches on to Markkanen, and he misses. Bulls get away with it, but an offensive rebound. Right back to Markkanen, twisting inside and a foul call. Losing streak.
2 seconds on the clock.
Herter up to set a screen. Giddey drives in. Giddey powers his way. Missed it. Missed the second. 3 seconds to go. And a whistle. Well, those are the top 2 scores for the Jazz.
No way.
George comes to get it. He takes the shot. It's off. And we will play overtime on the first.
Now they got Vooch on.
And Nurkic driving Okoro into the post. He holds him off. 4 on the shot clock. George at 3. Rips it.
Go!
Vooch clears out. Giddey takes Nurkic. He clears him, and the step back goes. So Markkanen gets Vucevic. 8 on the shot clock. Markkanen makes his move. He off balance and connects.
I don't know how he got that shot off.
Twisting his way acrobatically in to give the Jazz a 4-point lead. There's the inside presence. Giddey whirling his way in. George cuts him off. Almost turned it over. Giddey with new life. Leaves it. Bucelis. The ball almost got it. Into the backcourt. Collier looking for some help. White pokes it away. Giddey gets it. White with the steal. Steps in. Now needs help. And the Bulls almost turned it over, and they do. Now 9.6 left. George. Bulls crash in on him. And it's tied up. It is a jump ball.
Oh, if you can't take George. Bulls do have a timeout left. They get this ball.
White does win it for the Bulls, and they do take the timeout.
Some good out-of-bounds plays.
It's White. They'll try to get him downhill. 4 on the clock. Down to 3. White.
It's a reason they call him Kobe. It's a reason they call him Kobe.
First game of the year for White, and he sends it to double overtime.
It's a reason they call him Kobe.
7 minutes left in the third. And on to double overtime now. 3. Sensabaugh's 4th of the night. Giddey tapped his chin, called for White. Okoro out to set the ball screen. He's the roll man. He is wide open. Come back now in double overtime and go for 2-0 on this trip tomorrow. Trying to snap a 4-game losing streak. And White back to the rim. And Collier lobs it over for George. He attacks Herter. Tapped it. Now slides it in for Nurkic. And his 3 is off. Herter, second chance for the Bulls. Okoro fighting in there too. Vooch for 3. He knocks it down.
Vooch.
in the hands of Collier. Tie game,
Collier.
5 on the clock. Collier gets Williams, hands it off. George for 3.
Yeah,
And the win. Gets Williams in the hands of Collier. Tie game, 5 on the clock. Collier gets Williams, hands it off. George for 3. And the win. 12.8 left. Still chance for the Bulls. Bulls needed 3.
He did not
Booch
just
comes
hit
to get
that.
it. He fires. He missed it. And a
He got
heartbreaker.
fired. Oh my God. There's no way he just hit that. Oh my God. He hit that. Dang. They was hooping. Alright, Vooch had 21. Josh had 26? When? I was watching the whole game. He was barely scoring. Kobe had 27. Alright. Wait. Alright, that's right. Larry had 47. About right. Alright. Okay. Keontae had 33. That nigga was hooping. You had 5? They should play you more. Kevin Love had 10. Who is this? Who is this? You were cooking in college. Alright. Crazy game.
On the road in Utah.
Put in the comments who you think should won. Put in the comments if Keontae George is the future point guard for the Utah Jazz.